Welcome and good day, everyone. Welcome back to another match for the Unofficial Amiibo Smash League Season 3, powered on the Switch 2. Before I continue, I'd like to remind everyone to support Nintendo and their affiliates, because without them, we wouldn't have this game, let alone the Amiibo that we're battling it out with today. So let's go ahead and give them our support. Alright, let's go ahead and introduce our first challenger, coming from the Super Mario Brothers group and currently undefeated, Yoshi. Now Yoshi is a tough competitor, like I said, who has not lost a match thus far and is hoping to gain victory again today. But Yoshi is going against one of the toughest plumbers in this universe, who has battled many monsters and foes throughout the years. Here we have Mario. Now Mario has only won one match so far and is looking to gain another win today, which would be a really good one, especially if he can defeat Yoshi, who has yet to feel the sting of defeat. Alright, these two competitors will be battling it out on a randomly selected stage, which could give an advantage or disadvantage to one, if not both, characters. Also, they will each be given 4 lives, so they each have a better chance at gaining victory in this match. Alright, let's go ahead and get this match underway and find out. Yoshi versus Mario. Looks like they are battling on the Punch-Out stage. The reason I call it the Punch-Out stage is because, it looks kind of like a boxing arena, and it makes me think of Little Mac. Omnivore of the Year, Mr. Video Game himself. That's awesome. That's one of those things I like about this stage. It actually has those little things it says. So yeah, it says on there. Oh my gosh, look at that! Yoshi's already over 100%. Mario's not too far off. Mario lands on top of the light in the picture, but not before Yoshi gives him the boot, knocking him out for the first knockout of the match. Yoshi has powerful headbutts, strong kicks, and a tail that just keeps telling its own story of victory. Yoshi is still on his first life. Mario's already at 120%. Landing on top of that thing. Oh, and Yoshi knocks Mario out again. And Mario finally has had enough and knocks Yoshi out for the first time. So Yoshi's on to his second life and Mario is on his third. I still feel as though Yoshi is the dominant one in this match. Mario's over 100%. Yoshi using that tail again. Oh. Again with that tail. Told you, there's literally going to be a tale told about the tail of Yoshi. You know, it'll be like Yoshi, it'll be like a Grandpa Yoshi, and it'll be like sitting there and read it, just telling the tale of how many wins, that he got just by using, his powerful tail, and all the times the tail saved him from in the matches and gave him victory over his opponent. I mean, Considering that Yoshi is a dinosaur, that's going to take a very long time for him to get that way. Yoshi's over 100% on that, while Mario's on his fourth and final life. Oh, and Yoshi getting knocked out a second time, face planting in the front of the screen. I always enjoy watching an opponent get knocked out that way, because I just think it's more fun to view. It's like, you know, because it's just like they're trying to come and say hello, or it's just like, we definitely know this person has been eliminated. All right. Now you might have noticed that the light fixture did fall at one point into the middle of the ring. Oh! And I think that was a headbutt from Yoshi, knocking Mario out, and Yoshi gaining yet another win, continuing that undefeated win streak after 4 weeks of competition. Mario, finding that the win just that much further out of his reach as he gets his 3rd loss. All right, that match took 3 minutes and 46 seconds. Coming down to with Mario only getting 2 knockouts against Yoshi. That's what I was alluding to. All right. The damage given by Yoshi, 580% and 350% for Mario. Damage taken for Yoshi, 350%. Damage taken for Mario is 594%. The peak damage for Yoshi, 174, and 161% for Mario. Launch distance for Yoshi, 320 meters. Launch distance for Mario, 645 meters. The ground time for Yoshi, 52 seconds. Oh, and Mario also with 52 seconds of ground time. But wait a minute. That also... Okay, this is interesting. Mario and Yoshi have both spent the same amount of time on the ground and in the air as their opponent. So 52 seconds of ground time and 169 seconds of air time. So look at that. You don't see... You know, those numbers line up like that very often. But wow. So this is why I got to take a moment to take it all in. All right. So down on the hit percentages, Yoshi in the high hit percentage with 47%, and Mario with in the high percentage as well of 43%. So they were definitely hitting a good amount of their hits against or strikes against their opponent. But, you know, apparently Yoshi's must have hit that much harder. Yoshi had 100... Oh, sorry, the ground attacks for Yoshi, 12 and 11 for Mario. Air attacks for Yoshi, 101% and 93 for Mario. Number of smash attacks for Yoshi is 11 and 10 smash attacks for Mario. Sorry, I almost skipped some stuff there. Looks like Yoshi had 1 projectile. As no doubt Yoshi pulled out an egg and used it against Mario. The max launch speed for Yoshi, 864 kilometers per hour. The max launch speed for Mario, 827 kilometers per hour. Now also, Yoshi and Mario both have the exact same time for the longest drought time, which is 8 seconds. Another time where these two opponents matched up. Alright, another exciting match here between Yoshi and Mario, but with Yoshi coming out the winner yet again in this match. You know, if you like the content, go ahead and give it a nice thumbs up. If you want to see more such as this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can be notified when new content is available. Also, if you do just decide to leave a comment, make sure you do so in a respectful manner, because we want to make sure that this is family friendly after all, so everyone can enjoy. Thank you once again for watching, and have a wonderful day.